Hello, Michael is here early. 10 time. 10 streak. He's got a 10 streak going.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Thank you for checking in. What's going on, Kaylee? How's it going? Thank you, Mike, for being here 10 streams in a row.
What's up, guys?
Thanks for being here 10 streams in a row, buddy. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Happy Monday. Hopefully everyone had a great Sunday, a nice relaxing Sunday. Today is Monday and we're starting off early with Monday Night Raw. Monday Night Raw is on early tonight. So we get to hang out a little bit. Nothing much, just relaxing on my bed right now. Nice, nice, nice. That sounds great. That sounds great. A lot's going to happen on Raw tonight. We're going to have a contract signing between Oba Femi and Bron Breaker. We're also going to see Stephanie Vaquer return to the ring in her first match since injury. Her first match since WrestleMania, I think. I'm pretty sure. Her first match since WrestleMania. She's going to be taking on the Judgment Day's Roxanne Perez. And then we also have matches in the #1 contendership tournament for the World Heavyweight Championship. We have Parka taking on Penta and Rey Fenix taking on Dragon Lee. I'm definitely excited for that one. That one's going to be a lot of fun, so I can't wait for that. I know Roman is there, but not for tonight. I didn't know that. Work Sunday. Today was chaotic at work, much like this week will be until the youth return next Monday. So it's almost time for school in your area, huh? I see. Almost time for school in Canada. Roman is going to be on SmackDown? Really? Interesting. Roman is going to be on SmackDown, apparently. You guys got the scoops. I don't have any scoops. I don't have any inside sources. Roman gonna go after Solo since Solo is a SmackDown guy? Okie dokie, you guys seem to have the scoops. That's a question, not a statement. Oh. I don't know. That's a very good question.
Here's one bottle for you.
Thank you.
For the next 2.5 hours.
Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Thank you very much.
Raw will start in 26 seconds. Now 25. Now 24. Now 23. Now 22. Now 21. Now 20. And then we're gonna keep going. In 15 seconds. In 10 seconds. Oh shit! 8 seconds!
Oh my
6
God!
seconds!
Oh my God! I'm about to buzz!
3,
Oh my God!
2, 1! Woo! Woo!
What is wrong with you? Oh my God. Anyway, Raw's about to start in a couple seconds, as we've just heard. Oh my God. Let me clear some of these notifications out. Also, if you're a Twitch subscriber or a moderator, you can hop up in Discord and watch Monday Night Raw in Discord. It's streaming up right now if you don't have access to Netflix. Now. They're in Ottawa, Canada tonight. Ottawa. Mike, how far are you from Ottawa? Are you close by to Ottawa or are you far away from Ottawa?
This This is the capital of Canada, Ottawa, Ontario, and tonight we're in the home of the National Hockey League's Ottawa Senators, the Canadian Tire Center.
About a 4-hour plane ride.
On Netflix and presented by DoorDash. And for the first time since WrestleMania, the former women's world champion,
there's Stephanie Vaquer.
La Primera returns to the ring tonight.
She's going to be taking on Roxanne Perez.
7 feet tall, 280 pounds.
Big Cass is going to be wrestling Javon Evans tonight.
In over 8 years, he takes on the man he's been targeting, Javon Evans, live tonight. The Vision's Bron Breaker will be face-to-face with the king of the ring, Oba Femi. They'll sign their contract for Sunday night's main event match later on tonight.
Contract signing between Oba Femi and Bron Breaker.
Bloodline mess.
You get a recap of last Monday.
There's a receipt that I gotta collect. Bring me Solo.
Coast is clear. Solo! Coast is clear. It's coming on. You guys got enough? Break this up. Break all this up. You know the play, and you know the play. I'll see you out there, Uzi.
Why are you even looking me eye to eye right now? Why aren't you down on your knees begging me right now?
I wonder if Big Cass has a theme song. I'm pretty sure he would have a theme song. I mean, everybody has a theme song.
If you disrespect them, you disrespect me.
He's not going to come to the ring to silence.
And the Usos going after LA Knight, who apparently did not heed the warning of the bloodline.
Right there.
Oh, and Jacob from behind.
Well, it's the Big Cass. They just recycled Paul White's theme? Yeah, that's exactly what they did. They just recycled Paul White's theme.
Now you send them home. Serve your family now. You know what to do. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Could you imagine?
I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm watching you.
Solo Sikoa made his bed, and he might as well go over.
I'm watching you. You better not. You better not. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about
Jacob
it.
fought two face-to-face.
Don't even think
Jacob
about it.
refusing to raise a finger.
Sucker.
LA Knight, BFP, Roman Reigns.
I wonder if they'll give him his old entrance back. I don't know. That's a good question. We'll have to wait and see till his match tonight against Javon Evans. He's gonna say, "Let me talk to you." He's gonna say it. He's gonna say it. Watch.
Let me talk to you.
See? I knew it.
The man they call the megastars in the building in Ottawa. And I just can't help. I've had my sights set on that World Heavyweight Championship, and since I'm standing right here in the Canadian capital city, I feel like I need to talk about a capital C coward in Roman Reigns. That's okay. Some of you can feel a little mixed about that. I understand that. Because I'm a little confused about it myself. Because here's a man who, at WrestleMania, he won on his own. Here's a man who, at SummerSlam, he won on his own. So somebody make sense to me why it is the last few months he's been sending every single family member he can to come find me, send empty threats, all these things he can do to keep me away. And while he's sending his whole family here, he tells me, LA Knight, you haven't earned it why don't you go win a tournament?
The crowd thinks he deserves a title shot.
Well, on that note, what does Roman Reigns do? He goes and, true to his word, he decides to create a tournament. The only catch being LA Knight doesn't qualify. So with that being the case, he still sends the whole family. He's got Jimmy threatening me. He's got Jay threatening me. He's got Jacob threatening me. He even wanted to bring in another one to come and threaten me, but instead, that other one that
I'm making me some popcorn right now for Raw. Sounds good.
Every single bit
Enjoy.
of truth about this damn family. And now, with everything that happened last week, I understand I might have stepped in it a bit. But the bottom line is, if I'm finding my way to the World Heavyweight Championship, I might have to get my hands dirty in a little bit of family business. And if that's the case, then I tell you what, I got one guy with me, Solo Sikoa. Yeah! Yeah! LA, let me talk to ya. I just want to say what you did last week. Thank you. I mean, 1 or 2 years ago, who would have thought LA Knight teaming up with Solo Dolo to take on the Bloodline?
He's got a point.
After everything we've been through, everything, you could have said no. But
does a pretty
you
good
said,
let me talk to you. Yeah, he does.
What's everybody saying? Stop. I let you get away with 2. This is your warning shot.
Oh, here come the Usos to spoil the fun.
I believe the fun's over.
That's what I said.
I believe it might be a wise decision for Solo to get out and dodge while he still can, because Jimmy and Jay have arrived. Roman Reigns made men. Both anointed as captains within the bloodline by the tribal chief himself. And steel Apollos around their necks.
Hey, Jay, looks like we got a funny guy here in the ring tonight, huh? Real funny. I bet you thought it was funny last week when you decided to go against your own brothers. Yeah, I bet you thought it was real funny, hilarious even, when you decided to spike the tribal chief.
Is Jake up there? I don't know. We haven't seen him yet.
Hey, Solo, you still got consequences coming to your asses. Hey, and this y'all warning shot. Bah!
Wow.
I think he's the one, Cole.
No, you're not doing the damn Matrix. Look at that stupid shirt he got on. How about this? We about to run the play. Both of us about to body both of y'all. About to take both of y'all heads back to the OTC. Yee!
Well, it sounds like you two want to fight. So I'll tell you this. How about you two versus us two tonight? Check this out. Hey, yo, LA Knight, you ready to fight?
Yeah.
You got my back?
Yeah. You got my back?
Pew.
Pew pew. If you don't understand, what that means is those little shriveled up oofalafas, you can be carrying them between your legs at the end of the night because they're all getting smacked back to factory settings.
This your warning sign. Pew.
With everybody saying. Yeah.
Corey, this
All
will
right.
be a war. Our general manager, Adam Pearce, needs to make this match tonight.
Usos versus LA Knight and Solo Sikoa.
Joining forces to battle the Usos. Ladies and gentlemen, ringside tonight, Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Corey, the world champion Roman Reigns, must be seething over what he perceives.
You want Solo's new warning shot shirt? That's right. Go to www.shop.com, but go to www.shop.com by hitting our affiliate link that's in chat. That'll take you to the website. You can buy the new shirt there and help out the Ringside Rundown.
Semifinals tonight.
Solo is so unserious. Yes, he's very unserious. I think that's his best attribute so far with this new character. That Matrix motion, I'm still laughing.
Penta one step closer to Mexico City.
The Parka Psycho Clown. What the hell? This grotesque swamp monster attacking Psycho Clown. La Parka advances.
Could you imagine La Parka versus Roman Reigns? La Parka versus Roman Reigns.
Muscle Buster. Phoenix advances. Dragon Lee versus EO Finals will feature.
He'd do the same thing as with Goldberg. Chair shot, start dancing, take a spear, but Reigns won't break his leg. That's true. Who can forget that?
AAA Cruiserweight Champion, high-flying Rey Fenix. Phoenix, Lee, who's going to advance to Mexico City?
All right, 2 minutes on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Gamble your channel points on who do you think is going to win the next match. Stephanie McCare making her in-ring return. First match since WrestleMania. Go ahead and gamble those channel points. Ray and Dragon are like the Spider-Man meme pointing at each other. Extremely similar. That's very true. And I can't wait to see that match. I think that match is going to be a lot of fun. Rey Fenix versus Dragon Lee. I wonder if they're going to go with a Lucha Bros final. If we're going to get a Penta versus Rey Fenix final for the #1 contendership tournament. I did not expect this match to kick off Raw. Yeah, it looks like this is going to be the first one. Stephanie Vaquer wrestling her first match since WrestleMania against the Judgment Day's Roxanne Perez. Should be a good one. Today is my affiliate anniversary, apparently. Apparently, today is my affiliate anniversary here on Twitch. It's been like, what, like 2 years? I think like 2 years that I've been affiliate. I think somewhere around there. I can't remember. But it's my affiliate anniversary on Twitch. IWC will complain that the tourney is too predictable, that it's a Lucha Bros final. IWC will complain if they don't do a Lucha Bros final. That's why you can't really go off of what the IWC wants, because nobody ever wants the same thing. Everybody just complains and complains. I personally think a Lucha Bros final is pretty cool. I'm not opposed to it. I actually want to see it. I think they have great matches with each other. So I've seen plenty of Lucha Bros matches against each other, and I want to see more. So I will not be upset. But yeah, the IWC can never unanimously agree on anything. So it really doesn't matter. I want to see brother versus brother. Yeah, it's a very compelling storyline that would work. Love one of the guards is saying fans would be terrible writers for the show. Yeah, I did see that as well. He's not lying. He's not lying. If Twitter was in charge of the storylines, we'd be getting some shit.
A special combo event's coming to Edinburgh, Texas this Sunday. AAA Ola de Calor and NXT Heatwave in
He's
back-to-back
not. Those
events
fans would be
Lone
terrible
Star
writers.
Stadium.
Yes,
Tickets
they
are on
would.
sale now at WWE.com. Catch all the action starting with AAA Ola de Calor at noon Eastern on YouTube and NXT Heatwave at 3 p.m. Eastern on the CW.
Well, this is Stephanie Vaquer's first in-ring action since WrestleMania, because this happened, Corey, the Raw after WrestleMania.
The night after Vaquer lost her Women's World Championship to Liv Morgan at WrestleMania, things would only get worse for La Primera, courtesy of the Judgment Day.
This is my championship.
And in this business, 4 months out of the ring can feel like a lifetime. I'm curious to see.
AAA also has a live show on Sunday. Yes, they do. They're trying their best to counter program All In.
Two of the most technically gifted women in the world do what they do best here on Monday Night Raw.
So here we go. Stephanie Vaquer,
right, here
who
we
I'm
go.
sure wants as Raquel Rodriguez stares me down, wants revenge on all members of the Judgment Day. Starts tonight with Roxanne Perez.
And this is the Judgment Day strategy right out of their playbook. Put up as many roadblocks as physically possible. Tonight in the form of Roxanne Perez. If somehow Vaquer gets past the prodigy, I guarantee you Raquel awaits.
Oh, Roxanne.
Showdown with Liv Morgan.
Smack Stephanie. I don't think that was very smart.
Hiding in the ropes. She does.
My buddy got on 3 Fed reels from the house show with his daughter. 2 are the same clip but from different camera angles. Nice.
Front face lock applied into a gator roll.
Sick.
And now, right to the elbow of Perez.
Vaquer stomps on the elbow tricep area of Roxanne, who rolls out to the ring.
Becky Lynch.
Side area by the commentary table. Now she's running away.
Seen in the past, Vaquer not afraid to get her hands dirty, not afraid to turn up the
She got Cody's belt. Wow.
Unfortunately, La Primera rolled right into a trap.
He gave it to her and she lost it. I don't blame her.
Roxanne right to the back of the neck. And this, of course, where the numbers game comes into play when it comes to Judgment Day.
If you're Stephanie Vaquer, in the back of your mind, heck, probably closer to the front of your mind, you know Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez are lurking on the outside. Rarely, if ever, does anyone in the Judgment Day compete without some sort of contribution from the outside.
I'm sure you want to go toe-to-toe with Stephanie Vaquer. Roxanne Perez with a slap and paid for it.
Whoa. Turn that into an armbar. Roxanne rolled it up.
Stephanie turns it around. Stephanie, of course, very crafty. She can fly, but she can also grapple as well.
Eat that slap.
2 of the most technically sound women on the roster. Both masters of their craft, and as we see, Vaquer more than capable of physically dissecting an opponent.
Stephanie with that double wrist lock.
Whipping Perez across
Whips
the ring.
Perez across the ring. Bounces off the ropes. Casadora attempt.
Vaquer, nope. Vaquer
saved by the ropes there.
Bounces off the ropes and still trying to control Stephanie here.
La Maestral cradle.
For the win. Shoulders down. Roxanne into a bridge. Vaquer turns it into a pinning combination of her own as Perez kicks out.
This is some good wrestling.
Scissors around the waist of Stephanie Vaquer.
This speaks to the wisdom beyond her years possessed by Roxanne Perez. Realizing this is going to be an exchange of pinfall attempts until I change the pace of the match.
Bow and arrow stretch.
It was in good shape for a moment, but again,
Yeah, these two are good. They're very good. They have very good chemistry with each other.
And Roxanne rolls back into the corner. Perez, the prodigy, really wants to continue to prove herself here in WWE, considering that both Liv Morgan and
what a boot from Stephanie.
Gold.
If you want to achieve greatness in this game, you surround yourself with greatness. That's what the prodigy
Can
has
do
done.
the counter mat wrestling. Yeah, that's what shows that they have very good chemistry with each other. Raquel on the apron providing the referee distraction, allowing Roxanne to push Stephanie off the top rope.
Now in trouble. And Perez driving Stephanie into the barricade. Oh!
Okay, we go to commercial break. Also, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you know this, but I was able to get the YouTube up and running. So if you can, please check out the YouTube channel that has the live stream also going, and drop a like on the YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed to the YouTube channel, go ahead and drop a subscribe as well. Gonna be trying to drop some stuff on some YouTube exclusive content in the near future. So be on the lookout for that. Check out the YouTube channel, youtube.com/@ringsiderunpod. Like I said, gonna be trying to bring some future content exclusively to YouTube as well. Finally got the live streams working again, so happy about that, so I can keep doing that on YouTube as well. So check that out, please, pretty please. Eric, could we see the Hardys versus the Vision in the future, because the Hardys lost last night? I don't know. I guess there's a chance that the Hardys could come back to WWE, but I don't know for sure. I was never really a big Hardy Boys guy, you know, so I could take it or leave it. But if they want to come back to WWE, if they still can get it done, you know, might as well scoop them up for nostalgia purposes. Now they got to go be all elite again to fight Edge and Christian. ENC, Edge and Christian, huh? Hey, that's another good reason for Tony Khan to throw some money at them. Throw unlimited points at them. I'm happy for AJ Styles' kids going to TNA. Yeah. I don't like the fact that he's like basically ripping off AJ Styles' TNA gimmick, the whole thing. The logo, the posing, the entrance music. You know, he really didn't try to differentiate himself away from his father. He really is playing up that Nepo baby routine. So, geez. Sad memory today. 3 years ago, Bray passed away. Oh, man. Didn't realize it's been only 3 years. Rest in peace.
Roxanne Perez has been dominating Stephanie Vaquer, who now tries to break this hold. Raquel Rodriguez's distraction allowed Perez to take control, but now Stephanie looking to rally.
Vaquer trying desperately to create a little separation between herself and the prodigy. Great counter by Perez.
Uh-oh.
Down goes Vaquer. We talked about this a bit earlier. Any ring rush shown in Vaquer since this is her first match in months. Cover by Perez.
Nice move by Roxanne there. Stephanie kicks out at 2.
I would say absolutely not. La Primera looked like the Stephanie Vaquer we all expect to see. But as the match progresses, this is where it really tests a superstar's cardiovascular conditioning, being in the best ring shape possible. Sometimes it takes months to get back to form.
Perez in control as, again, Vaquer tries to fight out of this predicament. He wants a shot at Liv Morgan's world title. Well, you got to win tonight, Stephanie.
I like this strategy by Perez, just applying a submission hold. Likely isn't going to pick up the win, but it's wearing Vaquer down slowly, while also keeping her in close quarters, not allowing La Primera to push the pace.
I'm so much better than you, and I'm prettier than you.
That's Liv Morgan's voice you hear, the world champion, saying she's much better than Stephanie Vaquer.
25% off on WWEshop.com. Remember to use our link.
Now look at Vaquer.
Vaquer reverses the abdominal stretch.
Grabbed a fistful of Stephanie's hair. Oh,
man. Roxanne being vicious.
The trade that Roxanne's picked up since spending time in the Judgment Day, alongside Morgan, alongside Raquel, alongside Finn and JD.
Oh,
Dirty Dom.
Roxanne Perez driven into the second turnbuckle, and you can start to feel the momentum beginning to shift a bit here, perhaps. Forearm and a slap by Vaquer, kick right to the midsection. Perez with a kick to the gut.
Uh-oh. Oh, what a tilt-a-wall backbreaker from Vaquer. Very nicely done.
May have been the opening La Primera was waiting for.
Back
suplex.
As Roxanne lands right on the back of her head, and Corey, it's been a long time.
Roddy Strong approves of that backbreaker. Very nicely done. I
don't think Roxanne has any clue where she's at.
Damn.
Well, Perez better figure it out in short order.
Liv and Raquel trying to revive the prodigy.
Putting through Roxanne through the blender. Oh, Roxanne gets the boot up.
Vaquer in her tracks, at least momentarily, but
I think it might have just
that's her finisher
Stephanie.
on Miles.
Oh,
oh, what a dragon screw.
To Roxanne Perez, and now
what a dragon screw.
Down at Morgan and Rodriguez. Boom. Into the corner with the double knees. Cover. Perez kicks out at 2. Morgan jumped on the apron.
Gangsters, what's up, guys?
Hello, Lime.
That's a tortoise. That's a turtle. That's a tortoise. That's a fucking turtle. I just made a diorama.
Trapped in the clutches of La Primera.
She's just here to get her streak.
Roxanne able to at least
wow, what a kick.
Out of it. That kick will drive Roxanne out to the apron.
Smart decision by Perez to try to create more space. Rolling to the outside, but Vaquer giving chase.
Not allowing Perez to head outside the ring, grabbing the apron. And Perez right to the eyes of Vaquer as the official was dealing with the apron. Oh, down goes Stephanie.
Like a version of La Mystica.
Boom!
Shining Wizard.
By the prodigy.
Cover by Roxanne. And just kick it out as Stephanie Vaquer.
Hater. You hater. You hater.
On the face of Roxanne Perez after connecting first with this face buster and then following immediately with a shining wizard right to the jaw of Stephanie Vaquer. But alas, not enough to end this thing. Crossface cinched in.
And Stephanie in trouble here, center of the ring, needs to try to fight out of this.
This has been a pretty good match so far. I'm enjoying this.
Ottawa trying to will Vaquer on.
Stephanie was able to get her knees
They're in Ottawa.
her body for the moment to mitigate the pressure.
And Perez will not let her get to the bottom. Catches Perez up and down.
God damn it.
And Stephanie not done yet.
Placing Roxanne into a more
Jesus
position.
Christ.
Vaquer making the climb to the top. Here comes Raquel. Here comes Liv.
And Liv Morgan now. I think Vaquer was going for that Vaquer Inferno. And Liv Morgan off the distraction on the other side of the ring by Raquel makes Stephanie pay.
Your soul left your body. Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm glad you found it funny, Lime.
Here comes Becky Lynch.
The man has had her sights set on Liv Morgan since returning several weeks back. Look out, Bex.
And Stephanie Vaquer not allowing Raquel Rodriguez to get involved. Driven into the steel steps.
Oh my God, another clip. She's going clip addicted. She's clip addicted.
Perez now. That moonsault, the springboard. Stephanie
Missed the
moves out of
moonsault.
harm's way. Vaquer now, center of the ring with Perez. Oh, knees right to the face.
That's
Covered
it.
by Vaquer. The win.
You can see Vaquer after the official count at 3 almost breathe a sigh of relief.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen.
First one is
Stephanie
so
Vaquer
often the most
ends up
difficult
winning
to get
this
out of the
match.
way, but La Primera letting the entire
Wins her
world know
return
he's
match.
back.
Becky Lynch has got a hold of Liv Morgan. Throws Liv Morgan into the timekeeper's area. Thank you again for that clip, Lime. Your clips are going crazy on the channel. I appreciate them very much. I'm gonna have to splice them up. I'm gonna have to put something together for you, Lime. Thank you very much. A compilation of sorts, you will say.
Stephanie have their eyes set on Liv Morgan and the Women's World
A
Championship.
compilation of sorts.
We asked the question last week, can Becky and Stephanie get on the same page for survival?
At this point, it's about being bound by a common enemy in the
Yes,
Judgment Day.
compilation.
I don't think Vaquer and Becky Lynch are going out for cocktails after Raw's over. I think they both have the same goal, that being Liv Morgan's Women's World Championship.
You know, someone else that's been having an issue with the Judgment Day, none other than Javon Evans last week in a match here on Raw against J.D. McDonough.
McDonough one-on-one with the young OG. We'll take you back to the closing moments.
That is a beautiful setup for the OG cutter.
Would take J.D. McDonough out. Unfortunately for Evans, the celebration would be short-lived, as once again, a sneak attack from a returning Big Cass laid out Javon Evans.
Is that all you got?
Okay. But as Evans tried to stand his ground and bring the fight to Big Cass, dirty Dominic Mysterio would rear his head again and open the door for Cass to inflict more damage on the young OG.
Damn.
Best of luck. Kill it out there. Gracias, Jefe. You know, I'm here to win the tournament. Hey, it's a title shot. I know. Let's go. I go for it. Let's go.
Hey, look at this deadbeat. Look who it is. Huh? I see you treat everyone like your son except your own son. And the king of the luchadores isn't in your stupid little tournament. What's up with that?
Maybe because you're not a luchador, that's why.
Hey, you kidding me?
You look at me, don't pop you right now.
Yeah,
there you go. There you go. Now.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, Javon
like
Evans.
It's like that.
Damn, young OG's ready to fight.
Hey, Big Cat's next too.
Oh, orale.
Goofy.
Good
Damn.
on Javon. Look out, Big Cass. You put him in a mood.
I would love to see what Dragon Lee and Rey Fenix are gonna do. Flip City Jones. That's a good way to put it. Flip City Jones. But go ahead and gamble. Gamble, gamble, gamble. Let me look at this clip here. Let me look at the clip. I like how it's automatically closed captioned. I gotta shave. It's transcribed, yes. Transcribed. I'm looking scruffy. My camera, the settings are all whacked out. That's why it looks all... I kind of like this look on my camera. I kind of like the darkened look. I think it adds to the quality. Shaggy? You think I'm looking shaggy? If you need updates on all Ringside Rundown content, where to find Ringside Rundown content, whether it's on, if you want to find episodes of the podcast or you want to find us on social media, check out the links link right there. The Linktree link right there has every single place you can find Ringside Rundown content. So please go check out the Linktree. Go check us out on various places. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Blue Sky. You know, obviously the podcast is still up and running there. You got Spotify, Apple, iHeartRadio, Good Pods. There's tons of different platforms there on the Linktree to find the podcast and listen to the old episodes if you want to. The Spotify link in particular should have every single episode, all 209 episodes, all 209 episodes.
DoorDash, your door to more.
There's no link to your OF. What the fuck? No, I don't have an OF, but if I did, it would be fairly cheap. I would charge by the inch, so it would only be about $2. I'd make it super cheap for everybody because I know that's what everybody wants to see. That's the content everybody wants. They want to see me on OF. I hope Dragon Lee and Rey Fenix go crazy in this match, man. I hope this match is nuts. I want my mind blown in this match.
Yeah, this coming Sunday, Rey Fenix will actually join forces with Dragon Lee and his brother Penta to battle Los Perros del Mal at Ola de Calor in Edinburgh, Texas, to kick off Sunday.
Yeah, part of the big doubleheader with NXT Heatwave.
There's a hell of a ring rat right on the entrance ramp corner. Listen to you.
This is going to be a high-speed clash.
Gotta go to Ottawa.
Ontario, you have been cleared for takeoff.
Dragon Lee.
Collar and elbow. Rey Fenix maintains wrist control.
We saw Rey Mysterio earlier on. Rey at one point, of course, the Hall of Famer, the general manager of AAA. He dubbed Dragon Lee the future of Lucha Libre.
It was Rey Mysterio who dubbed Dragon Lee the future of Lucha Libre. And at the beginning of the entrance music for Rey Fenix,
what are you doing, buddy?
Animo, which roughly translates to the spirit, the fighting spirit
what are you
in
doing?
Lucha Libre, which
what are
Rey
you doing?
Fenix
You want to come up
himself
here?
the embodiment of.
It's going to be a fast-paced matchup, as we mentioned. And if you're Dragon Lee, how do you knock off the Cruiserweight champ tonight?
That's a great question because Rey Fenix has looked downright untouchable since capturing the Cruiserweight Championship back at Noche de los Grandes.
Our electricity just went out. Oh no, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get your electricity back.
Dragon Lee, part of Monday Night Raw.
Ironically, this is the 15th time in their careers that Fenix and Dragon Lee have shared the ring. But
15 times they've wrestled each other.
That's an interesting fact. I looked at some research today. I thought for sure they had met one at some point. Oh! Oh, what a kick to the midsection.
Damn.
By Dragon Lee.
I guess the more I think about it, if I'm Dragon Lee or Rey Fenix, basically all you can hope for in a situation like this is waiting for your opponent to make a miscalculation. They're few and far between.
Wow.
Wrecking ball drop kick by Lee. But that's going to be your best bet to gain and maintain an upper hand. A mistake by the opposition.
Phoenix in the corner. Here comes Dragon Lee.
Whoa, what a drop kick in the corner.
And a cover on Phoenix.
Cover.
Match to the finals next week on Monday Night Raw. The winner will take on the winner of the match later tonight. Penta versus La Parka.
Take another look at the impact. First, the height. Full extension on both legs from Dragon Lee, but what a kick by Rey Fenix.
Goodbye, amigo.
The goodbye, amigo kick by Fenix. Now on the top rope, Dragon Lee trying to make his way back to his feet. Fenix is going to fly. What a cross
body.
Lateral press, hook of the leg. Lee kicks out at 2. Take another look at Dragon Lee with the flying cross body, driving all the wind out of Dragon. Oh, by Amigo on the apron. Fenix is rolling here, Corey. What we've come to expect from the AAA World Cruiserweight Champion.
Nice Orihara moonsault.
This is exactly what these two luchadors had to expect from one another. Dragon Lee being rolled back inside. Here comes Fenix. Oh, wow! What a German suplex released by Dragon Lee. Kick now to the face. And just that quickly, Dragon Lee can turn the tides of the matchup back into his own favor.
Oh my God. No, Orihara.
Up over the top of the Tope Hilo. Dragon Lee in control. Who's going to advance to the finals of the tournament?
Did you know we're also on TikTok? Ringside Rundown is on TikTok. I'm on there trying to post up highlights of the streams on a regular basis now, trying to get my TikTok numbers up. So if you have a chance and you have a TikTok account, go over there to that link right there, tiktok.com/@ringside_rundown, and head over to our TikTok account and throw us a follow. Pretty please. Pretty please. Do the dances, your numbers will skyrocket. I'm not doing no dances. No dances on the TikTok. I don't do any dances on the TikTok. They're just me basically yelling about wrestling. Can I help you, sir? Want to come over here? Want to come over here? You want to say hello to the people? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, look who it is.
Leroy Jenkins!
It's Leroy Jenkins. He hates when I kiss him. He hates kisses. He needs a haircut, man. If you guys want to donate to the Leroy Haircut Fund, it's !tip in the chat. Donate to get Leroy a haircut. He needs it. Bro, you're going to have to get down soon. You planning on getting down? You gonna stay up here? You staying up here? Go. Holy shit, there goes my cell phone. You knocked down my cell phone, and now I gotta turn on the audio to the show.
Championship #1 contenders tournament. A true seesaw battle to this juncture between two of the world's premier luchadors.
Ow.
Unfortunately, only one will advance to the final.
Ow. Fireman's carry. Slips out.
Slip behind. Kick by Lee. Stops Fenix in his tracks. Down to the midsection. High octane offense from Lee.
push the pace here. Float over.
Come on, buddy.
Wow, sit out powerbomb. Is it enough? And a kick out by Phoenix. Tremendous strength there by Dragon Lee.
Tremendous strength from Dragon Lee. Tremendous resilience from Rey Fenix to be able to withstand and survive. He sit out powerbomb executed to perfection.
And again, Corey, we touched on this a few moments ago, but the importance of this tournament to luchadors around the world. The opportunity to face Roman Reigns 3 weeks from tonight for the World Heavyweight title. An historic night in Mexico City.
It's what dreams are made of. For aspiring superstars. Some would say dreams so big it doesn't seem realistic. It is reality for someone. Will it be
Phoenix did a leg drop and basically crushed Lee's face. This is what that tournament means to each other.
Covered out by Phoenix and a kick out.
You see the urgency from Rey Fenix.
Whoa!
Cover.
Powerbomb.
Dragon Lee kicks out at 2. What a match.
You can see it in the movements from Rey Fenix, the urgency being felt by both luchadors to end this one as soon as possible.
And again, the winner of this match takes on the winner of the match later on tonight, Parka versus Penta. The two winners clash next week on Monday Night Raw to determine who faces Roman Reigns for the world title.
That, of course, being September 14th, live from Mexico City, Arena CDMX.
Oh, again, just unprecedented. What's at stake here?
Oh,
Big
ouch.
turnbuckle. Blasting Phoenix between the eyes. Dragon Lee now making the climb to the top. Here
Oh, stops him with an upper kick.
Dragon Lee is glanced out.
Imagine IWC Meltdown if it's Lee versus Parka.
You got to stay completely focused against Phoenix.
That'd be fun. I wouldn't mind that.
Look at this power display from Dragon.
Hey guys, in less than 1 minute, there's going to be a block of Twitch advertisements to hit your screen. If you want to avoid the Twitch advertisements, please consider subscribing to the channel by hitting the subscribe button down below as Rey Fenix kicks out. When you subscribe, you get no ads for 30 days, exclusive emotes to use in chat that is only available for subscribers. You also get 15% off any purchases made at our merch store, and a special section of our Discord server opens up for subs only, where you can watch the shows that I'm reacting to if you don't have access to them at home. For example, we are now streaming Monday Night Raw in Discord. If you don't have access to Netflix and you would like to watch the show, just subscribe to the channel. Make sure your Discord is linked with your Twitch, and you can get into that subs only section and watch Raw. Oh, they're by the commentary table now. Rey Fenix standing on the commentary table, goes to kick Dragon Lee, who blocks the kick, sweeps the leg of Rey Fenix. Uh-oh, he's gonna go for that sick dive. Here he goes.
Dragon Lee looking to scorch the earth here. Look out below.
Spread his wings.
Holy shit.
A cannonball through the second rope. Taking
That was stiff.
I don't know how that didn't break Phoenix clean in half.
He landed that flush, too.
My God.
Amazing.
Dragon Lee literally launched himself, Graves, like a cannonball when he came through the second rope.
And what a nasty landing for the Cruiserweight champion. Spine first on the cowl of our announce desk, crashing to the floor. This is what the opportunity at stake means.
Ottawa crowd loving this match.
Can Dragon Lee finish the job?
Tornado DDT.
Phoenix is planted.
Dragon Lee covers. And Rey Fenix kicks out.
The action has been absolutely unreal since the opening bell. And there's nothing we can say to enhance what we just saw. Dragon Lee launching himself like a weapon to the outside, following up with a tornado DDT. But kudos to Rey Fenix, who would not stay down.
Dragon Lee trying to figure out what he needs to do.
Operation Dragon.
Dragon wanted
Good
Operation
stop.
Dragon.
Yeah, but Phoenix.
Oh, what a brainbuster from Rey Fenix.
Dragon Lee staggered to the corner.
The
double knees to the sternum.
Fenix.
He's going for that Mexican muscle buster.
This could be it for Rey Fenix. Oh no, Dragon Lee counters. Roll through. Lee. Dragon Lee able to hang on. An homage to his former tag team partner. The
Styles Clash.
Phenomenal. Dragon Lee. Fenix
Oh, he kicked out of the Styles Clash.
It's what this tournament means, Cole, to every luchador in the world, on the roster, to Mexican fans all over the universe. The chance to challenge Roman Reigns for the World Heavyweight title. That's what this is all about. Dragon Lee with Fenix in his sights. Fenix rolls through. Oh,
what a cutter from Rey Fenix. Hooks the leg.
KO-like move by Fenix and a kick out by Lee. Incredible.
This match is
Passion
nuts.
in this one on a whole different level. Phoenix trying to summon the will to finish the job. Dragon Lee stops him in his tracks. Back and forth we go. Step up Enziguri. Kick to the face. And now Phoenix again, looking to put Dragon Lee away.
There it is, Mexican Muscle Buster.
For the win. And Phoenix wins.
Phoenix going to the finals of the tournament.
Here is your winner, the Triple A World Cruiserweight Champion, Rey Fenix.
Very good match. Right, match of the night.
These luchadors.
I don't think there's going to be a match tonight that's going to be better than that.
Luchadors emptying their arsenals, digging deep into their bags of tricks, trying to solve one another. The Styles Clash from Dragon Lee
Opened the show with two great matches. Yeah, they did.
This was the tide turner. This rolling cutter from the Cruiserweight champion that almost put Dragon Lee away. And it finally took the Mexican Muscle Buster, Old Faithful,
Damn.
from Rey Fenix to topple a very game, very ready Dragon Lee tonight. Rey Fenix advances to the finals next.
I came into the living room because I can't watch Raw right now. That sucks. So predictable. Listen to you, you IWC Mark. You IWC Mark. Uh-oh. Is that going to be the debut of Lola Vice?
King of the ring, Oba.
That's going to be the debut of Lola Vice.
Face to face with Bron Breaker as they sign the contract for Sunday night's main event.
Ottawa. Ottawa, yeah, Vice City, baby. It looks like she's going to debut on the 14th of September. Something to look forward to. Holy fuck, the first hour is already over. That's right, we're in the next hour of Monday Night Raw. She's debuting on September 14th. September 14th. On the day Roman defends the championship. So it's very smart. Very smart that they're doing it that way. By the way, let me pay you guys out. Congratulations to Rey Fenix for getting the win. 1.9K channel points go to Kaylee and Mike. So if you bet on Rey Fenix, you get your channel points. You get your channel points back. So congratulations.
Hold on. This is my favorite. Hold on. Her sister was a witch, right? And what was her sister?
A princess.
The Wicked Witch of the East, bro.
I'm gonna stab him.
You're gonna look at me and you're gonna tell me that I'm wrong? Am I wrong?
It's my favorite
She
movie.
wore a crown and she came down in a bubble, dog.
I'm not fighting with you.
Grow up.
Grow up.
Grow up.
Get educated, but
Grow up, Mike. Grow up. Grow up, Mike. Peter Pan here. Yeah, that's one way of looking at it. Peter Pan. Except I ain't looking for no Lost Boys. Ayo.
All right, now it is time to put ink to paper for the match that some say will determine the future of WWE at Sunday night's main event. Let's not waste any time, ladies and gentlemen. Please welcome the ruler, Oba Femi.
Stark. Whoa. Mike does that strut when he comes out of the shower for the misses. For the Mrs. Wrestling fan, Mike. He does that strut. Mine's got more jiggle, very hypnotic. Those hips don't lie, man. Those hips don't lie. At least I can still listen to the stream. There you go. Oba. Oba, 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 Oba.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman. With all due respect to Mr. Femi, there is no vision for the future without including the phrase, fear
the spear. Introducing the hardest hitting athlete in all of WWE, Bron Breakker.
Gentlemen, you know how this works. 2 signatures makes it official for Sunday night's main event. Mr. Breakker, if you please.
Who the hell you think you are, huh? Honestly, who do you think that you are, coming out here and claiming yourself to be the future as if you've earned it? What have you done? What have you done to earn the title of calling yourself the future around here, huh? What, you beat Brock? Okay. You won King of the Ring. Okay. You squashed a bunch of people, what? Those all sound like great opportunities, but none of them sound like championships, now do they? See, 8 months ago, before you showed up, I had WWE in the palm of my hand. I had this place under control. I was the future, no doubt. They chanted my name every week just like they chant yours. They barked in every town that we go to, just like you. And then I got hurt. I took myself out because, no, let's face it, nobody back there is man enough to take me out, including you. And then what happened? You weasel your way into my spot and my opportunities and get handed everything.
Wow.
This mountain that apparently no one can climb that you speak of, you were born at the top of it, Oba. Don't fool yourself. You are in this position because I got hurt. That's it. It's that simple. And I'm back here to rightfully claim what belongs to me.
Bron, you're an angry orange man. Why are you so angry? Okay, let me explain something to you, because I get the impression that you are so frustrated because you believe that I don't rate you, that I underestimate you. I don't. And right now to your face, I'm going to tell you exactly what I think about you. I think that if you debuted in 2002 and ran against John Cena, you would be the face and the future of this place. I also think that if you broke into the business in 2015 and ran against whoever the big dog was back then, you would be the face and the future. But Bronny boy, this is 2026, and you have the unfortunate privilege of running against me. And this is the part of the equation where the mathematics stops making sense to you, because you can't understand that because I exist, your chances of being the face of this place have drastically gone down. The dogs are barking, Bron. They are barking. Roof, roof. We are barking off the wrong tree. You are outclassed on every level. And on Sunday night's main event, I'll show you that I'm the ruler, the destroyer, the bringer of war, the future, Oba Femi.
Sign the contract. Sign the contract.
It really is. I love it. I love the fact that they chant your name every week and they do the strut with you. And I love it. I love the fact that everybody in the entire world loves you, counting me out, thinking you're just gonna roll over me. Like this is any other Oba match, right? I'm gonna tell you exactly what's gonna happen to you so that you can go home and prepare yourself for what's coming. I'm gonna force you to fight me in the deep waters. I'm gonna take you out there, you're gonna get tired, your lungs ain't gonna have air in them, your legs are gonna go, you're gonna be a sorry wrestler in the middle of this ring who thought that he could compete with a real dog like me. And you may cast a big shadow with your entrance out here in the arena with these people, but in this ring, in this squared circle, I'm gonna own you, and you will spend the rest of your career living in mine.
Wow. I really don't know who's winning this. Bronson could come back and cost Oba, or Oba could beat him like Brock.
Future.
I don't know.
Well, I'm Bron Breakker, the guy that Oba Femi could not beat.
Wow.
All right, that's one Oba, if you please.
You want to sign this? Or should your daddy do it for you?
That ain't funny. What are you doing? Why are you doing
Yeah, sign it, Paul.
Don't do this.
Sign it for him.
Don't do this.
You've been walking around the past couple weeks like you represent him, like you're his guy. Want nothing to do with me? Brock shows up. I take a back seat. Go ahead, sign it.
Don't do this.
Sign it for him.
Don't do what are you doing?
Sign the paper. Sign it.
Oh!
Breakker with a cheap shot to Femi. And this animosity with Heyman continues.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Breakker fighting out of it. Femi now with the blows to Breakker. And we're underway. The brawl is here. And from behind, the Vision teammate of Bron Breakker, Austin Theory. Theory getting his as well at the hands of the ruler. And Breakker with a clothesline dropping Femi. And now the 2-on-1 attack of Femi by the tag team champions. Went for a spear. Femi caught him with a boot. And Oba refusing to be made an example.
Whoa! Bron getting tossed out of the ring.
Uh-oh.
Oh! Austin Theory goes through the table.
The bringer of war is ready for Sunday night's main event.
Man.
This is exactly how I will have you come the 5th. Sunday night's main event, you're running away, and you're running from me.
Breakker has signed the contract. And now Oba Femi has it, it's official. A week from this coming Sunday in Atlanta, Sunday night's main event, Oba Bron, the future of WWE collides.
What the future is. No stranger to confrontation. No stranger at all.
We're leaving the house now probably for a little while. Okay, nice. Uh-oh. Production issue.
was supposed to be out there with y'all tonight.
Man, Jacob, after last week, I really think you should just be back here, Oos. Chill out. Me and Yeet Man got a play to run tonight, Oos.
Yeah, what you want to get active tonight? What you trying to fight tonight? Scary ass. Ain't even do nothing.
But shut your ass up! The OTC told me to stand down, and that's exactly what I did. How many times we gotta go through this? I don't listen to you, and I definitely don't take orders from your punk ass, Jay. When the OTC tell me to run the play, that's exactly what I'm gonna do.
You know what this means, don't you? That means we the captains, Zeus. We call the play, you run it. As a matter of fact...
Matter of fact, what?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, won't you stand your ass in the back, stand around, and do nothing?
Well, the Usos are going to take on LA Knight and Solo Sikoa tonight.
The captain's called to play. The Samoan Werewolf is to stand down.
All right, Javon Evans, big cast.
We saw earlier tonight Javon to the move. He seeks revenge. Can he upset Big Cass? Next on Netflix.
All right. Commercial break time, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, we're also live streaming on YouTube, so if you can head over to the YouTube channel and drop a like on the YouTube channel, it'd be a great help. Appreciate all the love we're getting on the YouTube channel as well. All the subs, all the good stuff happening on YouTube. Like I said, in the near future, I'm going to be bringing some YouTube contents, maybe going to start with a review of AEW All In when that drops. Maybe do some YouTube content there and talk about AEW All In. You never know. I'm going to try my hand and be a real content creator. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're back in less than 30 seconds. In less than a minute, a Twitch advertisement block is going to hit your screens. If you would like to avoid those advertisements, the only way to do so is to subscribe to the channel. Drop some subs on the channel if you're enjoying the content. and you want to support the channel, you want to see me go on and go far to do great things on the twitch.tv/ringside rundown channel. Drop them subs, avoid the ads, hop up in the Discord, show some love. We're back from commercial break.
Only on Ticketmaster, we saw the contract signing a few moments ago for the big Oba Bron Breaker match.
You can't give everyone a sub, dadgummit. Subscribe yourselves, Marks. That's right. Don't worry. One day we're gonna be like those Twitch streamers that get thousands and thousands and thousands of subs. I've already got that. I'm very lucky to be where I'm at now, thanks to people like Mike. Is it on your vision board? Are we gambling? You want to gamble on this match? I don't know if this is a good match to gamble on, but if you want to, I can set it up.
Weighing in her 276 pounds, Big Cass.
For the first time in over 8 years, Big Cass enters a match here in WWE. He said he's here to stack bodies, that Javon Evans got in his way, and he wants to take out Evans here tonight. There's a lot I'd like to say.
All right, there goes. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. The poll is active. Gamble your channel points on who do you think is going to win the next match between Javon Evans and Big Cass. Big numbers, big numbers, big numbers.
And Big Cass misses wildly. Evans looking to use his quickness here against the 7-footer.
Young OG isn't missing thus far, just unloading with rights and left. Big super kick.
Jumps out of harm's way. Kick to the face of Cass. Cass is stunned early on. Javon Evans. Oh,
nope.
Caught by Cass. And there's the power of the big man, but Evans still fighting
Evans
back.
is fighting for his life here.
Evans dumping Cass.
There we go.
Cass to the outside. Javon on the apron. Kick to the side of the head.
8 years, a long time to be away. The game has changed.
Went for a springboard crossbody and got caught by Big Cass.
Oh, wait a minute. Javon Evans
slips out of it, pushes Big Cass into the apron.
Cass may have underestimated Evans as well.
Javon off the ropes, catches a clothesline from Big Cass, sending him to the outside of the ring.
Here's a man in Big Cass.
Make sure you get your channel points up.
Who 8 years ago
gamble those channel points on who do you think is going to win.
By WWE. Should be a redemption story, right? But it's not. And I'll explain to you why here in a moment, because I talked to Big Cass earlier today.
Jesus.
Isn't the first rule of forgiveness that you're supposed to look yourself in the mirror and take on the blame?
You mean accountability?
Exactly.
Novel concept.
Big Cass has not done that. He is still blaming everyone else for his problems as he sends Evans into the barricade. He still doesn't understand why WWE fired him. He doesn't understand what mistakes he made. And what Big Cass said to me was no one was there for him, that he pulled himself out of the ditch by himself, which is an absolute lie. He had a team of people, a group of people that were helping him get to this point in his life, and he's forgotten all about them, and as to your point, has taken no accountability.
He's a coward. Plain and simple. When you show up in WWE and you talk about wanting to stack bodies and make an impact, and all you do is sneak attack smaller superstars from behind over and over again.
Oh, no.
On display for the world to see.
Sidewalk slam by Big Cass.
Cole acknowledges that they fired him? Yeah. And we go to commercial break. I put some points on Big Cass, but it is not counting because we don't have any electricity right now. Oh, you missed the poll. Sorry you don't have electricity. That stinks. But thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Missed the poll. That's what she said. Oh, man. It's my affiliate anniversary, ladies and gentlemen. My affiliate anniversary. I got a little party hat. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate it very, very much. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you for dropping those emotes in chat, keeping the chat hype. Once again, if you're a subscriber and you don't have access to Netflix and you want to watch WWE Raw, it is streaming in the Discord. Excuse me. Excuse me. Evans just got pummeled. I could have predicted that. This might be a squash match. Might be Big Cass's big night.
You fucking mark!
Wow. What a guy. What a guy.
Monday Night Raw here live tonight in Ottawa. Big Cass's in-ring return to WWE for the first time in over 8 years.
Javon Evans gets out of the way of a big splash from Big Cass.
Young OG trying to fire himself up to get back into this battle. Look at the intensity on the face of Javon Evans.
Yeah, just tremendous heart and guts out of this young man.
Sick and tired of being disrespected.
Yeah, week after week.
Big boot from Javon Evans. Comes off the ropes. Tries to clothesline Big Cass. Cass just moves a couple feet. Just moving again. I don't think he is really feeling anything. Uh-oh. He got caught by Big Cass.
Lifted him up on his shoulders. Evans, though, slips from behind. Cass sent over the top rope.
Here comes the young OG. Where we at, Cole?
Evans driving Cass to the barricade.
Run! Come here! Come here!
Evans still taking the fight to Cass.
There we go. Throwing right hands is Javon Evans. Look at him dump Cass into the timekeeper's area.
Yeah, Cass doesn't want to be there. We've seen Evans be devastating.
Get your lick back, OG.
From this place into the ring, breaks the count. Javon Evans gonna.
He's gonna build some momentum.
This young man going to a different place.
Javon Evans is gonna fly.
Connects with Big Cass in the timekeeper's area.
Come on, Javon, you gotta get him back in the ring. Get him in the ring, Javon. Teach him a lesson.
Well, I don't know if this is as much about a win and a loss as it is respect.
Well, at this point, Cass bleeding from the mouth needs to respect Javon Evans. Evans has taken the fight to this monster.
He wasn't flying over Big Cass. No, he wasn't.
I'm about to whoop your ass.
There we go. And Evans gets unloading. A sense of urgency now for the young OG. Evans
He's just going off on him.
Who's covering up in the corner.
That's how you handle your business like a grown man.
Get your ass up. Get your ass up.
Cass is crawling out of the timekeeper's area. Evans has got an opportunity. Cass sent back into the ring.
Get on him, OG. Here we go, Evans. Pow!
Red dot.
Red dot.
Down goes Cass. Evans is going up top. Javon lining up his shot. Springboard.
Clothesline. Did Cass have a theme song? He had a new theme song.
Big man is down and could be out.
Hey! It's your last shot.
We're hearing the young OG talk a little smack. Here it comes. Looking for the OG.
Oh no! Oh no!
Driving Evans.
Went for the OG cutter and Cass pushed him off, disrupted his balance. Oh, what a big boot from Big Cass. Hooks the leg. And that's it. Okay.
Here is your winner, Big Cass.
Man, what
All right.
a fight from Javon Evans tonight. But in the end, the big man just a bit too much.
$340 channel points go to Kaylee and Mike for correctly predicting Big Cass to get the win. So your points that you put up on Big Cass, you get them back.
Oh, come on. Wait a minute. Judgment Day is here.
Judgment Day.
Dirty Dominic Mysterio double teaming Evans, who just went through hell with Big Cass. Like a pair of hyenas
Judgment
picking apart
Day.
the bones. And a headbutt by McDonough. Evans, who attacked these two earlier on tonight because they deserved it after they threw Evans to the wolves of Big Cass last week. And now the AAA
Oh,
Mega
come
Champion.
on.
I hope you're proud of yourself. Taking advantage of a guy who just got beaten up. Let's
That looks
head
familiar, doesn't it?
Let's head to the back and Jackie Redmond.
Damn.
Guys, thanks so much. Top night for Javon Evans. So on a happier note, please welcome Sol Ruka.
Hey, Jackie.
Hey, Sol. Listen, we just found out next week on Monday Night Raw, you are getting your rematch against
Damn.
Raquel Rodriguez for that Women's Intercontinental Championship. I mean, you must be so excited.
Oh, totally. I am stoked. Having this opportunity to get my title back is huge, especially after I beat Lyra Valkyria last week and after everything that I've been through with the Judgment Day. Yo!
So, congratulations. Good luck in your match next week. And I know you can do it.
Thank you, EO. Seriously, this match would not be happening without you. So.
Hey guys! I was just coming to say congratulations, but it looks like EO beat me to it.
So I take it you're not upset about last week?
Water under the bridge. I'm here as your friend because this match against Raquel, I mean, you broke her face last time, and she took the title. She's gonna mess you up. Have an idea. Give me the title match, and then we run it back.
Okay,
Once
I see what you're doing. I earned this. Isn't that exactly what you wanted in the first place? You had your opportunity and you lost.
Lyra
So
with
the
bangs
answer
don't
is,
like that?
No.
Okay, face me again, then in the winner faces Raquel.
Dude, no. If you want a title match so bad, earn it.
Bailey used to talk to me like that. What?
She's scary.
Time for Penta and La Parka. Cero Miedo.
The following is a semifinals match in the World Heavyweight Championship.
All right.
#1 contender.
You have 2 minutes on the clock to gamble on the next match between Penta and La Parka. This is a match for the #1 Contenders World Heavyweight Championship Tournament.
Who will join Rey Fenix?
Go ahead and gamble your channel points on whether you think it's going to be Penta or La Parka going to the finals.
Find out in moments on Netflix.
Penta or La Parka going to the finals. Put your channel points up. Do it now. Hurry before the timer runs out. Someone put 10 points on La Parka. Yeah, somebody put big money up for Penta. So we need somebody to put some points up for La Parka. Nobody's voting for La Parka. Big win if I'm wrong. You gotta wonder. Mike's never really wrong with this stuff. Mike basically gambling all of his channel points. Gamble those points. 65%, that's it. 65%. What if they don't pull the plug on Penta versus Rey Fenix? What if they give the match to La Parka? Holy Moses. You will be inundated with jump scares. Please don't jump scare me. I do not deserve it. I am a fine, upstanding citizen. I put some points on Penta also. Smart bet. Smart bet. Here comes the Parka dancing down the aisle, and we're missing it. And we're missing it for some ads, for some advertisements. We're missing it.
Incredible story, including his rise in WWE at the first ever WrestleMania as part of Netflix's Untold series. It premieres 2 weeks from tomorrow. That's Tuesday, September 8th. Here's an exclusive look.
I pity the fool. I'm not just some phony fake celebrity or fictitious hero.
A Mr. T documentary?
I'll never forget the moment I saw Mr. T. The earrings, the chains, the mohawk.
Yeah, love it when a plan comes together.
I seen this already in another Netflix ad.
A real life superhero.
Everywhere he went, say I pity the fool. You have to remain in character or they're gonna turn you into a caricature.
I pity the fool.
Be strong. Have I not commanded thee to be strong?
That's going to be interesting.
That's 2 weeks from tomorrow, but here tonight, live on Monday Night Raw, Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. That man, La Parka, will take on the former
La Parka on Raw. This is monumental.
Next week to take on Rey Fenix to determine
this
who
is
meets
big.
Roman Reigns for the world title in 3 weeks in Mexico City. So first, tell us about La Parka, Corey.
La Parka is one of the most iconic personas in the history of Lucha Libre. This is the third iteration of La Parka. This one is incredibly agile.
I had a BA and Baracus action figure. I had a BA Baracus action figure. The chain fell off in a grocery store. I almost cried. You're showing your age there, Mike. You're showing your age there.
Beat Laredo Kid.
Earlier tonight, of course, Rey Fenix besting Dragon
We're going to
Lee
go
to
somewhere. We're going somewhere to go eat dinner now. We may go to Whataburger. Nice.
On our hands. See what you did there. And now Penta.
Head scissor takeover from the Parka.
Parka, incredibly athletic.
Gets stopped by Penta with a kick in the corner. Inverted sling blade.
Face first into the canvas.
And Penta walk.
You've got to give the edge to Penta. This is WWE where Penta.
The fact that I remember that means it's burned into my memory. One of my earliest traumas.
Colossal opportunity for
Talk to your therapist about it. Whoa, tope from Penta.
Down goes La Parka.
Tope con hilo.
Of course, this coming Sunday, AAA Ola de Calor. Penta will join forces with Rey Fenix and Dragon Lee to battle Los Perros del Mal. Noon Eastern on WWE's YouTube channel. Here comes Parka.
Parka. Orihara. Taipei Kong Holy, nice. Very nice.
AAA competing for the opportunity, and you cannot understate, Corey, how much it means.
The Parka to the top row.
Mexico City.
Oh, catches a super kick to the face.
Into the cover. Is it enough?
By Penta.
Parka kicks out.
And the Parka kicks out at 2.
But for these luchadors, it's about more than just a
Glory
championship
Hola?
opportunity.
Wow.
It's about representing Lucha Libre on a
Wow.
global scale. It's about representing their Mexican heritage for the entire world to see and appreciate.
And we mentioned it earlier, no matter what you think of Roman Reigns, you got to give him credit. The fact that he's going into enemy territory to
Penta catches La Parka with the super kick. In the corner, Penta hits a backstabber on the Parka. Goes for the cover, hooks the leg. And that's a 2 count only. And we go to commercial break. All right, commercial break in the middle of the match. Ladies and gentlemen, just want to say thank you for hanging out here and watching the stream tonight. Hopefully you're enjoying it. Hopefully you're enjoying the watch along and getting some enjoyment out of all of this. I appreciate your company tonight. I appreciate you being here. My phone stopped charging at 9% for now. Oh no. Oh no. Every time I see a La Parka, I think of my buddy James who comes on here, very similar builds, and he can do the dance. You've seen him do the La Parka dance? You've seen James do the La Parka dance? That is something. He'll do it on my command. It's awesome. That's crazy. We'll be on here tomorrow, by the way, for NXT. So if you have nothing to do tomorrow, 8 p.m. Standard Time, we're going to be watching some NXT. So, oh my God, that just gave me a heart attack. Jesus Christ, Mike. You're uncouth. You're uncouth, Mike. You're uncouth. Jerk. Now back to the action.
Penta or La Parka.
Now it's going to continue charting. We just asked our family if it was back on. They said not yet.
Here on Raw against Rey Fenix.
That sucks.
Who won a semifinal match earlier tonight.
To this point, it's been a relatively one-sided contest with Penta dictating the pace.
Yeah, the former Intercontinental Champion has been in control most of the match, but La Parka looks to turn it around.
The Parka being very evasive.
Parka now perched on the middle turnbuckle, climbing to the top. Here comes Parka.
Beautiful crossbody from La Parka.
This is La Parka's wheelhouse. This is where he wants to be. Push the pace, use the ropes, fly a little bit.
Arm drag.
Off the springboard and wow,
power slam.
Now by La Parka.
Hooks the leg.
Is it enough? Kick out by Penta.
Great flurry from La Parka as he tries to scratch and claw his way back into this contest, hoping to advance to the finals and become #1 contender for the OTC's World Heavyweight Championship when Raw arrives in Mexico City September 14th.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
La Parka off the top.
Look at the athleticism.
Oh, just got hit with a shotgun drop kick from Penta. Jesus. Handstand drop kick in the corner. Penta goes for the cover, hooks the leg.
Kick out by La Parka.
And La Parka kicks out.
That Penta threw all the respect we were talking about that he had for La Parka out the window.
Stupid Twitch won't let me clip it. What are you trying to clip?
Physical match between these two.
You missed it. You missed your opportunity to clip.
La Parka back to his feet. Catches Penta.
Oh, La Parka caught Penta. Penta slips off the shoulders. Standing side switch. Ducks the clothesline from Penta.
Up and around we go.
Tilt-a-whirl tornado DDT.
Into the cover after planting Penta and a kick out. What a counter.
Beautiful satellite DDT.
Eric, did you turn off the clips? No, I didn't turn off the clips.
Not enough to keep the former
I had called it Heart Attack Jones, but it said I couldn't clip it. Oh, no.
The mental difficulty for La Parka in this one. Competing
oh,
in
no.
Canada, certainly not his native country. He's still
Lime is on top of the leaderboard with the top clip.
This is as much a
you got to beat out Lime.
Oh, my goodness.
She's got the top clip right now.
To the world. In what better way than by advancing to the finals?
And
look at this.
Oh.
Is it enough?
Penta driver.
La Parka kicks out. And to your point, he's in there against Penta, who's now a veteran of WWE, a former Intercontinental Champion. He's taken this company by storm. He's comfortable here.
You can't have stars in your eyes when you want
she
to
must have offered
yourself.
Twitch some sugar to get her clips to work. Probably.
To the top rope. La Parka meets him there.
Probably.
Precarious position for both luchadors.
Oh, they're both on the top rope.
La Parka. Oh
La Parka, Spanish fly.
La Parka, can he take advantage? Into the cover.
Spanish fly.
To go to the finals, and Penta kicks out. Spanish fly delivered.
It let me clip stuff. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It's very finicky like that.
Looking for the bone breaker.
Penta not allowing it to happen.
Oh, sacrifice.
Here. The sacrifice.
Oh, there goes Parker's arm.
Here comes Penta.
Mexican Destroyer.
Mexican Destroyer off the ropes.
Hooks the leg. Penta wins. Penta wins. Penta wins. We're going to get Penta versus Fenix.
Brothers will collide next week.
Penta versus Fenix.
One could conceive for Penta and Rey Fenix. And here are the closing moments. The springboard Mexican Destroyer from Penta spells the end of the journey for La Parka and punches Penta's ticket to the finals. Will it now be the former WWE Intercontinental
Brothers
Champion
collide.
Penta, or his brother, the reigning AAA World Cruiserweight Champion Rey Fenix?
Ooh, I got my money back. That's right. If you predicted Penta, you get your money back. Congratulations on getting your money back.
The finals are next week. Penta and that man, his brother, Rey Fenix.
Lucha Brothers are headed to the finals.
That's going to be crazy.
News, Ryan Garcia and Conor Ben have been going at it all summer ahead of their welterweight
Hey guys, in less than a minute, there's going to be a block of Twitch advertisements to hit your screen. Once again, if you want to get rid of those advertisements, not have to deal with them for the next 30 days. Also, other incentives like exclusive emotes to use in chat, 15% off our Ringside Rundown merch store, and a special section of our Discord server opens up where you can watch the shows that I'm reacting to. All you have to do is subscribe to the channel by hitting that subscribe button down below. Hit that subscribe button and you get all those incentives while we hang out here on twitch.tv/ringside rundown. Check it out when you get a chance. It's well worth it. Which one says that doesn't work for me, brother? That's interesting. I think I'm going to go with Penta. I think Penta is going to be the one to say that.
Look at you. Nah, look, I appreciate that. You don't owe me a damn thing, though. You don't owe me a single thing. The only thing you owe me is just don't make me regret this. That's all. If you and I can do this, you and I can do this as a team, man, we can go all the way to the top. And I tell you what, those warning shots, no, we ain't got any warning shots right now. We're talking live fire out there. Let's go handle this business. Yeah.
Our main event is moments away on Monday Night Raw.
Main event coming up. Main event in Ottawa. Ottawa. I like saying Ottawa. It's very funny. You would. Ottawa. Saxton talking to Rey Mysterio. What do you got to talk to Rey Mysterio about? Talking about Lucha Bros' upcoming match. That's going to be a good one. It's happening next week. Happening next week. We're going to be getting off here so early. I'm not going to know what to do with myself. What am I going to do with myself? Go play your call. I don't have 2K26. I don't have 2K26. I skipped out this year. I skipped out on it this year. I wonder if my camera's gonna stay like this tomorrow's stream, or if the settings are all gonna be all jacked up. Did Penta win that match? Yes, Penta won the match. We'll find out tomorrow, Mark.
Been a G in these streets since they was calling me choo-choo. Get the coroner to juice you, pine box and suit you.
Yes, sir. Zilla, you
They're
the best,
promoting
man.
the NXT Heatwave show, promoting Zilla Font 2 on Raw, so that's pretty cool. That's cool.
This is the head start. Now it's our time.
Last week, you and Ray was an all-timer. I hope you're proud.
I am. That's exactly what I envisioned for that match and for my title run. You know, that's my legacy. That's what I want to leave.
And I'm glad you said that. Matter of fact, I have an idea. Let me go work on the next all-timer for your legacy.
Thank you.
Talk to you later.
All right.
Congratulations. I just wanted to say that. And all your success lately, but more importantly, defeating Rey Mysterio. You know who else defeated Rey Mysterio? All Ego, Ethan Page. And you know who has their eyes on that token of excellence you're holding? Me.
I see where this is going.
No. I'm not done. I'm not done. Look, we all can agree Ethan Page has already earned his shot at the Intercontinental Championship, but you as champion seem to be a tad bit intimidated.
Oh, I'm intimidated.
Okay, I am not finished, and you keep interrupting me. I understand this plan of yours. To make your schedule a little lighter, you're going to offer washed-up Hall of Famers championship matches because you don't want to step in the ring with someone as amazing as All Ego. Well, that championship will find All Ego.
Ethan, you had the same opportunity as I did to win this. You were in the same gauntlet match. You tapped out to me. All right, now, you were at the top of the list of guys I wanted to give an opportunity to.
Sure.
But then you opened your mouth. The garbage just, it spilled out. And you talked your way out of the championship match. Congrats, buddy. You should be proud.
Wow, that sucks, Ethan Page.
Back of the line, I would just like to say, being in Ottawa, Canada, the capital of Canada, and not having Canada's greatest export, Ethan Page, competing tonight for something very high profile feels criminal to me. Yeah, that's a shame. Hey, let's focus
Ottawa.
on next week's that card on Monday Night Raw. The Women's Intercontinental Championship will be defended as Raquel
That's gonna be fun.
Rodriguez
Soruka,
on the Judgment
Raquel.
Day puts her gold on the line against the former champion, Soruka. And it's the finals of the World
Who was just
Heavyweight
talking? That was
Championship,
Ethan
#1
Page.
Contenders Tournament. The brothers face off.
Ethan
Penta
Page and
versus
Chad
Rey Fenix.
Gable.
Winner heads to Mexico City in 3 weeks to face Roman Reigns for the world title. And as the Lucha Brothers collide, the OTC will be live and in living color, watching the results unfold. Roman Reigns returns to Raw next Monday. And we kicked off tonight with Stephanie Vaquer's return to the ring versus Roxanne Perez. Vaquer answered a lot of questions as to whether ring rust would play a factor, and despite repeated interference from the Judgment Day, Liv Morgan, Raquel Rodriguez, La Primera was able to endure thanks to a little help from an unexpected ally. We have Becky Lynch, who also has her eyes set on the world title. We've questioned over the last few weeks whether Becky and Stephanie can get on the same page. Well, in the end, Vaquer was able to compose herself and drive the prodigy face first into her knees. What a win, what a return to the ring for Stephanie Vaquer.
Raquel got a bad resting bitch face in her
attempt
grasp.
to make her presence known yet again, the man would come around for the greatest women's world champion of all time. Bound by a common enemy in the Judgment Day and a common goal in the women's world champion, Lynch and Vaquer standing side by side. Let's go back to Jackie Redmond.
Jackie Redmond, who you got?
Guys, thanks so much. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Stephanie Vaquer.
All right, La Primera.
Stephanie, thanks so much for doing this. I am happy to officially announce that in 2 weeks on Raw, you have a Women's World Championship match against Liv Morgan.
Finally.
Yeah, it is officially official. And after what happened earlier tonight, I wanted to get your reaction to the fact that in 2 weeks you have a chance to get your title back.
Once again, Liv showed me she need her two pets to try to take me down, but no, Liv, that doesn't work with me. Te dije que te iba a hacer vivir un infierno. And Becky, I don't need your help.
Thanks for the bits, Mike. I appreciate it very much.
In 2 weeks, I will be alone in that ring, and I will take back my title, and I will destroy Judgment Day.
Bold statement from La Primera.
All right,
Usos.
Usos.
In 2 weeks.
LA Knight, Solo Sikoa. Should we gamble on this match? Should we gamble on the match? What do you guys say? You guys are going to gamble your channel points? It's the main event.
The following is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, the team of Jimmy and main event Jay, the Usos.
The Usos called the play. They're about to run it. Against LA Knight.
There you go. 2 minutes on the clock, ladies and gentlemen. Gamble your channel points on who do you think is going to win the main event of tonight's Monday Night Raw. The Usos coming to the ring. They'll be taking on LA Knight and Solo Sikoa. Yeah. Gamble those channel points. All those little marks you eating. Look at those little marks you eating. Gamble those channel points. Put up those channel points. Gamble your channel points. Put up your channel points. Gamble, gamble, gamble. It's you and me, Oos. It's you and me, Oos. Jesus Christ. Who was that? 50. Damn it, 50. What the hell, dude? Seriously? $50. That wasn't cool, man. That wasn't cool. I'm running on a full bladder here. I'm running on a full bladder here. How you doing? I'm scared. I'm scared. You just scared the hell out of me. You just scared the hell out of me. Jesus Christ. Why is there a hype train starting because of this nonsense? Why is there a hype train starting? We got a 15% level 1 hype train. Can we keep it going? I don't know. I don't want to beg. I don't want to beg. I'm not a beggar, all right? But we got a hype train for a reason, thanks to 50 and Mike for the bits. Thank you guys very, very much. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate the supports. Mike gifting subs.
Here comes the money.
Mike is gifting subs like a madman. Thank you for those gifted subs, Mike. Seriously, thank you for always supporting the channel and opening up your wallet to support the channel and the Ringside Rundown. Seriously, thank you. 50 got a gifted sub.
To take on that man, LA Knight, and his newfound ally, Solo Sikoa. And I guess those months of paranoia finally paid off for LA Knight.
Gifted subs all around. Thanks to Mike, we got to level 2 on the hype train. 50 Cal and Bella got some of the gifted. Yep.
Brother of Jimmy and Jay Uso. The black sheep of the bloodline. But if you're LA Knight, I think you still
LA Knight's out here. This is a good night.
This is LA Knight, the man who
This is a
laid
good
out
night.
Roman Reigns to end Monday Night Raw last week, who dropped the OTC with a BFT. If that's not reason,
I love you, Solo.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250.
Thank you for the bits, Mike. I appreciate it. Look at that, 64% on the level 2 hype train. Off some bits and gifted subs from Mike and 50 Cal.
Do what he did in the face of the bloodline to Samoan Spike the OTC, shocking everyone, including his partner tonight, LA Knight. Solo said, hell no, I'm not coming back to the family.
it was bold, it was...
Scotty doesn't know that Fiona and me do it in my van every Sunday. She tells him she's in church, but she doesn't go. Still she's on her knees and
Scotty does not know. Scotty does not know. I was actually thinking about that time we had that Discord movie night and we watched Euro Trip in Discord. That was a lot of fun. That was a whole bunch of fun. I wish we can get back to those days. It's been a while.
The fact that Jay succeeded.
It's been a while.
Solo back to Roman Reigns.
And Jimmy Uso tries to start the
Now we're in here. We got LA Knight and Jimmy Uso in the ring. Jimmy off the ropes, drop down from LA Knight, leapfrog from LA Knight, hits him with the clothesline. Euro Trip is such an underrated comedy. Classic, absolute classic.
His own drum. Doesn't have a lot of friends, doesn't have too many people.
LA Knight tags in Solo
LA Knight
Sikoa.
starts a lot of fires. Enter Solo Sikoa.
Double team Solo Sikoa, LA Knight hitting Jimmy Uso with double back elbows. Solo off the ropes with a big headbutt, and Jimmy kicks out at
Like
one.
what we just saw out of LA Knight and Solo Sikoa. Obviously, their tag team chemistry is not going to be anywhere near the level of Jimmy and Jay.
Thank you guys for the hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for showing me love and giving me a purpose. I can't thank you guys enough. I'm going to be thanking you guys like crazy, so thank you guys, seriously.
the fact that he believes Roman Reigns is dodging him.
Solo Sikoa gets tagged in.
Certainly
Whips LA Knight into the corner, who collides with Jimmy.
LA Knight's trying to
Hip attack from Solo in the corner on Jimmy.
Not an easy task.
Solo goes for the cover, hooks the leg,
Kick out.
and Jimmy kicks out.
Yeah, Roman, who is the coolest of characters, doesn't often lose his temper.
Jay Uso gets tagged in, catches a back elbow from Solo.
Younger brother Solo Sikoa. The rebellious Solo, very adamant over the fact that he's never going back to the group.
Did we get a new emote, or we still got less than a minute on the hype train? Still got less than a minute on the hype train.
Considered the tribal heir to Roman Reigns. Now, very, very different scenario. Solo finds himself the black sheep of the family.
Well, he let his ego get the best of him a couple of years
Back elbow from Solo and Jimmy from the outside.
Big Jim.
And now the double team by
There it is.
perhaps the greatest tag team in
That's why the
WWE
Usos are the greatest tag team in WWE history.
And
Double super kick.
Stereo.
And the made men handling their business.
Picture-in-picture commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. I've collected all level 1 emotes. Look at all the emotes we've collected. Those are all just my regular emotes. Where are all the other emotes? How the hell do I get rid of this screen? Get away from me, screen. Why did I hit that? No, don't want to do that. It's you and me, Oos. Day 1-ish. All right, so how do I minimize this screen? Thank you. I don't think I did that. It still opens up those settings again. I'll see what I can do. I don't know. It's just opening up a whole screen that's blocking chat. So I can't see what chat. Luckily, I have multiple windows open with chat and I can read what's happening because this won't go away, the screen. Why is it doing this all of a sudden? I don't know. I don't know. Let me close Twitch chat and now there it is. Now we got.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Oh!
Here comes the money.
Mike gifted a sub to Kaylee. Congratulations, Kaylee, on getting a sub from Mike.
Tonight, but here comes Solo, their baby brother, swinging. Trying to fight.
Holy shit, we have exactly 30 subs.
Survival. Step up in Gary.
We have 30 subs.
And now a very aggressive Jey Uso. And a cheap shot by Jimmy. Again, just classic tag team wrestling.
It was a drive-by. That was simply an homage to the OTC.
Indeed.
Awesome, Mike. Thank you so much for the support, buddy. Thank you so much.
Back into the Uso corner.
You keep this channel going. You keep me going.
Body language of Jimmy and Jay. They can sense victory.
I hope you get some enjoyment out of it. I really do. Thank you for all the support and you know, just giving me a purpose to do all of it.
Last week, LA Knight, Solo Sikoa had the element of surprise.
So thank you so much.
Shocked Roman Reigns with the spike. They shocked the Usos.
50 Cal still with us.
Solo Sikoa and LA Knight are in a fight. And now set over the
Jimmy goes over Solo.
Remember, this was a
sent to the outside. Solo's trying to get a tag to LA Knight. Now I know it's just Misery. Well, Misery loves company. Jey Uso does the smart thing and gets LA Knight off the apron.
But again, just great tag team wrestling by the Usos. And instinctively, Jay dragging Solo right back to the Uso corner. This is classic tag team strategy from one of the greatest tag teams to ever step in a ring. I think the greatest in WWE history. The amount of titles they've won. Talking trash. Solo Sikoa in trouble on the corner. No!
Oh, Solo rises from the corner and cuts off Jey Uso.
Sikoa able to
I got a
uncork
fish.
A desperation
Nice.
clothesline to flatten the former world
Nice.
champion. And now LA Knight looking to back in the fray.
Let's go.
Knight needs a tag. Can Solo make it there? Jay's got to make a tag as well.
Thank you for dropping those emotes in chat, guys.
Tag to LA Knight. And here comes the megastar. The left jabs by Knight, followed up with a right clothesline.
Jumping neck breaker.
LA Knight is on a roll at the expense of Big Jim Uso. Knight puts the brakes on just in time. And Jay went for a cheap shot. LA Knight made him pay. But Big Jim
Jimmy with the roll up. Oh, he had
Jimmy Uso.
he had the tights too.
Looking for BFT. Jimmy looking for Samoan drop. Knight will drop Jimmy. Inverted DDT by the megastar. And you beat the Usos tonight. Maybe you move one step closer to Reigns in the title, right? I think it's safe to assume that's LA Knight's assumption. Knight top rope.
Boom!
Into the cover, isn't enough. And
Jey Uso just breaks up the pinfall.
Now Sikoa into the fray.
Solo Sikoa in there, gets dumped to the outside. Jey Uso, suicide dive, gets caught. Solo caught him.
Solo just stopped the suicide dive by Jey.
What now? What now, Oos? OTC? You watching this shit?
Oh no!
Oh! What the hell?
It is! Royce Keys! Royce Keys! Keys!
OTM?
In the ring! Who the hell are these guys? Is that Corey?
That's OTM!
Is that OTM? That's Royce Keys, of course! And now Keys!
Yes, it is! OTM!
Bronco Nima, Lucian Price are here.
This is
We
crazy.
heard the stories. Bronco and Royce Keys from in the hood in Oakland.
Well, we haven't seen Keys since he was taken out by Jacob Fatu, his former best friend.
Taken out? Jacob Fatu tried to destroy him, tried to cost him his career. Royce Keys just drove Jey Uso through the barricade, and now,
oh my God!
OTM
Oh my!
to LA Knight, laying waste to everyone.
Look at the size of these dudes.
Oh,
wicked spine buster
jeez.
by Keys. The bloodline drove Keys to this.
OTM is here.
Price and Nima just laying waste to Jey.
And now the steps off the face of Jey Uso. By an enraged Keys. Nima and Price with Solo Sikoa now. Sikoa laid out.
Damn.
Corey Keys teamed with Solo, teamed with LA Knight.
That might as well have been a lifetime ago, Cole, because Keys is back with big-time backup. Bronco Nima, Lucian Price. Who the hell's gonna stop these three monsters?
No one tonight, that's for damn sure, and they're not done yet.
Hey, you see what I can do to your family anytime? I can do whatever I want. You get your brain. Come on. Come on this shit. Come on. Get on. Hey, pick his ass up.
This is nuts.
Royce Keys is calling the play.
Oh.
Goes Jimmy Uso.
Oh, no.
The bloodline, Jacob Fatu, drove Royce Keys to this. Keys, Price, Nima laying waste to everybody. And they don't give a damn who they are. Keys is out for revenge.
Damn. Well, that's the end of that show. Did I win? No, I'm gonna have to return the channel points because that was a screwy finish. Delete and return points. I had to go help the missus with some groceries. I have to watch the chaos. Yeah, OTM and Royce Keys are now, I guess, a faction. OTM and Royce Keys are now a faction. This is crazy. Yeah, I know you're not big on OTM, but I'm coming around on them. At first, I wasn't big on them, but I these past couple weeks watching them on NXT, I thought they've been improving a little bit more. I like the idea of them with Royce Keys. I think that's very interesting, and I'm interested in seeing what's going to happen with that. That is some off the wall thinking there. Didn't expect OTM to come out and hit the ring with Royce Keys and just decimate everybody. Just decimated everybody. Tavion there would no. Why would Tavion be there? Out of nowhere for them to get a call up. Yeah, it is very interesting. It is very interesting, but I'm interested in seeing where it's going, where it's gonna go with Royce Keys. This little faction they got going. They hit the ring and they just decimated everybody. Just decimated everybody. Well, I'm glad you guys enjoyed tonight's stream. I thought tonight's stream was a lot of fun. Thank you for the support. Thank you for all the love. I appreciate it very, very much. All right. So, that was Monday Night Raw. I thought, you know what else was good too? The 2 matches for the tournament I thought were excellent matches as well. So they were a lot of fun to watch as well. So tonight's episode of Raw was very, very good. Very entertaining. It kind of flew by, to be honest with you. It kind of flew by. Lots of matches, got lots of time. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Well, I just want to say a quick thank you to Mike for always being here and hanging out and keeping me company. Thank you to Kaylee for being here. Thank you to Lime for coming through. And thank you to 50 for showing up and starting some chaos. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for being here and supporting the channel and having fun with me. We'll be back tomorrow for NXT. At 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for NXT. We're going to be watching NXT, seeing what they're going to be going through. It's the last show before the NXT Heatwave event on CW on Sunday, you know, because they got to counter program the AEW, the Real Wrestling Company. They got to counter program the Real Wrestling Company. You know, they can't just be the only ones, you know, running the show. You can't let AEW just think they're the only ones running the show. That's not going to happen. What a night. What a night, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully you enjoyed yourself. Hopefully you had a good time, because that's all I care about. All I care about is you guys having a good time. Okay, bye-bye. Bye.